Hello everybody, Darkside Phil here, and I am very excited. I am very excited because tonight I am checking out the demo for the next game from the genius minds of the game developing studio called Quantic Dream, okay? Back in 2010, Quantic Dream made a little game called Heavy Rain. You might remember it because if you are a viewer of mine and you've been around the block, meaning you're not, a newcomer and you actually were watching my content back then, you know it's pretty much considered universally to be the best playthrough I've ever done. And the reason that people say that is because the game has so much stuff that just lends itself to commentary. And people loved how back in 2010 I was able to combine my unique style of commentary and gameplay to make a playthrough of the game. So here we are 3 years later, and finally Quantic Dream has come out with a new game, and you know what? I'm not complaining. I'm glad they take their time to make masterpieces, alright? Beyond Two Souls, starring Ellen Page, the real-life actress who's been in such great films as Hard Candy, where she simulated chopping off and castrating the testicles of a man. Let's see, she was in Super, where she played the sidekick of a wannabe superhero who got her head blown off, I believe by a grenade, or dynamite. Let's see, she was also in Inception, that's the movie most people know her from, and she's been in a few other things as well, alright? I do think she is a good actress. And then, of course, it also stars Willem Dafoe, who played one of the most iconic characters in the movie Platoon, who more recent works have been the Spider-Man trilogy of movies, where, of course, he played the Green Goblin. And of course, he is the world-renowned actor with the biggest schlong in all of Hollywood. That's right, I'm not making that up. There actually is a rumor going around Hollywood of women who've slept with Willem Dafoe that he has a freakishly large penis. So that's a little bit of trivia there for you before we get started with the demo. Thought you might like that. Alright, so let's get started. I've heard it's about, like I said, it's about 40 minutes long, so we'll get a good taste of the game. This is actually my first taste of the game. I did not watch anyone else play this. I've seen very little content regarding it, so this is pretty much my cold reaction to it without being spoiled of anything. Alright, let me get my headphones on here. Then we're going to pump up the music, and then we're going to get started. Here we go. Alright, so I've already shot myself in the foot not saving my game saves to the cloud. I will do it from all full games from now on, but being that this is a demo, I'm going to say no. Hello, Peter Parker. Peter, I always liked you better than my own son. Now I'm going to throw a glider at your face. Fuck you. Here, taste my cock. We're going to call him the Cock Goblin. Peter. I'm just going to keep saying Peter. Peter. Taste my Johnson. I've got no audio right now. That's good. I hear nothing. Subtitles, English. For whatever reason, I couldn't hear anything, though. That's not a good sign. Is it DTS audio? Oh, my God. It's playing in DTS audio. How the hell do I do this so I can get sound? Options. What the fuck? I can't turn it out of DTS. Well, it looks like... Hold on a second, everybody. Son of a bitch. I hate it when they do this. So, we got a little bit of a distraction. Sorry about that. Let's get some audio so I can actually hear shit. Peter, what did you do to the audio settings? There you go. So if I just disable DTS, it should work, right? Alright, hopefully it works now. Peter. Oh, I've got audio now. Splendid. Alright, very good. Sorry about that. Peter, fuck you. You fucked with my PS3 for the last time. I'm the goblin, goddammit. Wait, now you guys have no sound? Oh my god. Alright, I know why if you're watching this you're not hearing sound. Because ladies and gentlemen, in all of their wisdom, Sony decided that if you fuck with the audio settings, that it completely fucks the sound over on the console. I'll show you what I mean. Now, what I had it set to, alright, was all I did was I disabled DTS 5.1. That's all I did. Guess what the PS3 does? Watch this. Look what it did. It turned my audio multi-output from on to off. For no reason. There's absolutely no reason for it to do it. It was just a very poor design choice. Alright, so now we're actually going to play the game for real. 7 minutes of fucking build-up. Peter? Peter, what did you do? I'm going to take Aunt May and shove a dildo up her ass, you motherfucker. I'll teach you to fuck with Norman Osborn. Oh, no. Peter, your Uncle Ben was a pussy. With great power comes great responsibility. What drivel? With great power comes 2 fucking souls and Ellen Page, and I'll fuck you. Let's do this. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, Christ. Alright, so what people are saying is if you just start with the experiment, it actually does the experiment and then hunts it back to back. So just do that. Don't bother doing hunted first. Do the experiment first. Alright, so let's do it. Let's jump into the experiment. By the way, did you see how freaking detailed her face was? That was cool. Aiden? Wait a minute. Aiden from Heavy Rain? Switch to Jody, switch to Aiden. Move up, move down, lock, turn. Peter, where are you? Where are you hiding?
Ah, there you are. How
Who's
you
this
doing
guy?
today, Jody? Good?
It's Electro. It's Jamie Foxx.
I hate to bother you when you're playing and all, but I believe it's time, honey.
Okay. Well, I don't understand. What are they telling me to do? I'm pressing every button and nothing seems to be working. What am I supposed to do? I'm kidding. Obviously, you hold up on the right stick. Look at this. Look at these graphics. Who needs the PS4 when you've got Quantic Dream? Oh, hey, honey. It's baby Ellen Page. Looking all around. Oh, the fucking spider in the corner. Get out of there. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, she picked up her doll. And she immediately ripped the legs
You'll have
off.
plenty of time to play later.
Rip them off. Go ahead. I gotta take a shit. Hold on.
That's not the way, Jody.
I'm trying to take a shit. Hold on. I can't use the bathroom? What kind of Nazi fucking place is this? She goes to use the bathroom and he yells at her. Damn it. How dare you have a bladder? Fuck you. These uppity kids. Trying to use the bathroom. Look at it. Now she's going to fucking sleep. Get off that bed, you lazy bitch.
You're tired, Jody, but we really have to go.
Okay.